Well, now is a very good time to run a check print. Let's assume you've got access to an architectural C-size sheet. So we'll pick Format and Layouts. We'll create a new layout, click in here for Paper Size and come down to Architectural C, and we'll switch to Landscape mode and we'll OK that. What happens is a layout tab is created and a porthole or a view of your drawing will show. I'll zoom extents. Don't think I need the grid on for the moment, so I'll take it off. So your whole drawing sits inside what's called a floating viewport. Now if we select the floating viewport, you can see the view scale here says 0.2. Now because we're using the imperial system, we'd like to set a fixed scale. Let's imagine we want a scale of say 1 to 96, which is common in the US. So we go to Modify, Set Fixed Scale in Layout, and we'll pick the floating viewport. And you may notice down in the status line, just above the status line in the command area, we're going to choose the imperial system, and we'll type 1/96, and you should see the porthole view, the view of the design, change. And I hit enter and you can see it shrinks. And if we come over here, notice now that in the properties of the viewport, the scale is a fixed scale and it's a scale of 0.31. So that little tool has done the calculation for you to set it at a scale of 1 to 96. Well, you may want to position the design a little differently on the page. To do that, double click and your view can be moved around, and I'll just set it like so and display it on the layout. Just double click in here and there's our drawing or our design placed a little to the left and up a bit. Every drawing of course needs a title block. So we'll go Library and Details and scroll down a little to Title Blocks, and we'll pick this one and open it up and insert into the drawing. We can place the title block information down there to the right, and our final trick, we could scale that if we like. We could pick Scale and put a scale factor of say 0.7, that shrinks things a little. We can edit the information in there by right clicking and saying edit the block. You can change any of the text, right click and close the block editor, unselect all. And the final step is to change the color of the floating viewport to white, so it'd be white on the back, a white background, so it won't print. And I always like to add a scale, so I'd go to Library, Plants, Details, Scale Bars, and there's some 20-foot scale bars, so I'll insert those into the drawing. I'm not going to bring the whole lot in, but I'll just scroll down through and see if I can find a scale bar that suits my need, and let's insert that into the drawing, and we'll pop it down here. We need of course the north point. So now when we go to Layout, there's our scale bar sitting there with the drawing ready to print. A quick check print is File and Save as a PDF, pick Window, zoom out and high resolution, OK that, and we'll just put a box around these. That'll do a quick print. Let's put it on the desktop and we'll call it Quick Print. Or just Quick will do. And that should throw up a viewer so we can actually see it on the screen. So there's our logo, title block information and our drawing, so we know it's all going to work, and we can go back and start detailing the design.